All right. Sorry, I went live right when they started the national anthem. So we are live here in Wilburton for the 8U and 10U 2023 SYFL Super Bowl. And right now we're going to have the captains coming out. It's going to be Brantley Cox, number 5, Rocker Jones, number 88, Liam Christensen, number 99, Mongo, number 32, Runner Brewer, number 9, Davis Riggs, and number 42, Hudson Foster. Those will be the captains for the Indians. Looks like captains for Tallahena. I can't see their numbers, so give me a second here. Looks like there's a number 52. That's Humphreys. Looks like Tallahena may have won the toss. So it looks like Pocola is going to defend the east end zone. Pocola will start with the ball. So I want to welcome everybody. This is the Little League, Pocola Little League. They're in the Super Bowl here. Taking on Tallahena. Little League, the ball will start at the 30-yard line. So we're going to have a run out for our boys. So actually, no, it looks like Tallahena is going to take the ball. So Tallahena will start with the ball. They, like I said, they start at the 30-yard line. There's no punts or kicks in AU Little League. They will, if they get stopped on third down and they elect to punt, then I think it's a 30-yard punt or a 40-yard punt. They just mark it off and then go from there. Pocola Little League AU teams have been having a pretty good season. They're undefeated. I don't know what Tallahena's record is. I know they have one loss. It was against Pocola the last week of the regular season. It's like they're going to hand it off to their tailback. He's going to be hit in the backfield and be dropped for a loss. It's going to bring up second down. You have to bear with me now. The numbers kind of hard to see on those little uniforms. I'll do the best I can. I need some binoculars up here is what I need. Can't tell who the quarterback for Tallahena is. He's going to take it. Looks like it's number 3. Hands off to his tailback. He's going to be hit at the line of scrimmage. And he's going to be brought down. That's going to bring up a third down. There's looks like no gain on the play. Looks like that might have been number 42. Kalen Patterson on the carry. Dugan is the quarterback. Number 3, Chase Dugan. We have 8-minute quarters. It's Dugan under. He's looking to throw it. He's going to be incomplete. That was number 2, the intended receiver, Boston Hubbard. Number 22, Brantley Cox on the coverage. That's going to bring up a 4th down, and Talihina elects to punt. Give a shout out to my cameraman, Aiden Smith. If you watch our high school games, you know he's my camera guy. He'll be with me for basketball season 2, which starts December 1st for the high school. So now Pocola rushes to the line here. It's going to be Rocker Jones in shotgun, man in motion. He hands it to number 99. That's Mongo. He's going to get through the line. He makes a guy miss. He's at the 30, the 20, 15, 10, and he's going to be in for the touchdown. No flag on the play. So Pocola with the early lead here. One play, he goes 60 yards for the touchdown. That's number 99, Colt Naylor. But he wants me to call him Mongo. So that's what I do. So now Pocola lines up for the 2-point conversion. Got Rocker Jones. He takes the snap. He's going to run to his right, and he's going to be short. 2-point conversion is no good. So with 5:41 left here in the first, Pocola takes the lead. They just informed the PA announcer that he likes to go by Mongo. I've only seen these kids mainly with their helmets on. I usually announce the games at our home games. And the other day, I was at a junior high basketball game, and a kid walks in with his pads on. He didn't have his jersey on, didn't have a helmet on, but he had a mohawk. And I was sitting there just thinking to myself, I bet that's Mongo. And turns out it was. And looks like that's going to be number 2 on the carry. That's Hubbard. And he's going to gain about 8 on the play. Let's bring up 2nd down. Looks like he gained about 7. So let's bring up a 2nd and 3 here. I didn't see who made the tackle. It's on the far side of the field. Quarterback's going to hand that off to the fullback, and he's going to be hit at the line. That's number 81, Hunter Tellis. He might have gained a yard on the play. It's going to bring up a 3rd and short. Maybe 2 yards to go. The sun is just now starting to get low. It's going to be hard to... Like now the Indians are facing the sun, so I'm sure it's got to be in their face. I'll hand that off to the tailback. He tries to go over the right side, and he'll be brought down. It looks like number 5, Rocker Jones, on the tackle. But that's going to be enough for a Talihina 1st down. I think that was Patterson again on the carry. It'll be 1st and 10, Talihina. So Dugan, he's going to hand it off to his tailback. That's number 2. Hubbard, he's hit at the line. No gain on the play. Looked like I didn't see who was on the tackle. So we got Dugan under the center. He hands it off. That's number 42. He's hit and finally going to be wrapped up and brought down. That was number 8, number 9 on the tackle. Eli Stacy and Davis Riggs. Kalen Patterson on the carry. That's going to bring up a 3rd and short. Here at Little League, we also have our cheerleaders cheering on the boys. And quarterback sneaker, he's going to, it looks like he might have stepped on somebody's foot and fell, so now it's going to bring up a 4th and 1. So we've got a decision here for the Talihina coaches. Looks like they're going to keep the offense off the field, and they're going to go for it on 4th and short. Dugan takes the snap. He hands it to his tailback. He gets across the line of scrimmage, and it's going to be enough for a 1st down. So 1st and 10, Talihina. That was Patterson again on the carry. Around a minute left here in the first. Pocola leads 6-0. Indians need a stop here. Dugan lines up, got the wishbone formation behind him. And it's going to be to the tailback, number 2. He makes one guy miss, and finally he's going to be brought down. Looked like Mongo on the tackle. That was Boston Hubbard on the carry. Looks like he might have gained a yard on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 9. Looks like they're going to let the clock run out. That's going to be the end of the first quarter with your score, Pocola 6, Talihina 0. We're going to take a break. This is the Pocola Indians Network. Looking for a roofing company in eastern Oklahoma that will treat you like family? Standard Roofing offers services such as traditional roof and flat roof repair for commercial, industrial, and residential customers. For a free estimate, call 479-629-3073. Standard Roofing, a proud and honest local roofing company. So we're going into the second quarter now. Thank everybody for tuning in. Coming up directly after this game is going to be the 10U. Going to be Pocola 10U. They're going to be a shotgun this time, and they're going to get a penalty. Be a false start. They've been under center every snap until just then. They tried shotgun, and the line started to move before the ball was hiked. And that's going to bring up a 2nd and 14. So now Talhena runs to the line. Looks like they're going to be in shotgun again. And the ball's on the ground. And looks like Talhena may have recovered. That's going to bring up a 3rd down. So shotgun not working out too well right now. It'll be a 3rd and long now for the Tigers. So now they come to the line. Clock's running. Shotgun again. And we're going to have another penalty. It's going to be another false start on Talhena. So it looks like it's going to be a 3rd and 23 yards maybe. They've got to get all the way to the Pocola 35-yard line for the 1st down. And ball's marked right now about the 43-yard line in Tiger territory. Shotgun again. And they're going to draw Pocola off sides, so they'll get 5 yards back. There's no play clock here in Little League. So sometimes they take a little extra time making sure the players are going to understand the play and get lined up in the right positions. Okay, they get it off. They're going to throw it, and it's going to be incomplete. That was Hubbard, the intended receiver. So that's going to bring up 4th down. And they're going to stop the clock, and it looks like they're going to punt it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I think the ball should be placed around the 23-yard line maybe. Pocola territory, yep. Actually, they're putting it on the 25. So this is going to be the 2nd possession here for Pocola. 2nd drive of the game. First drive, they went on a 60-yard touchdown run by Mongo. First play, first scrimmage for the Indians. Got Rocker Jones in shotgun. Man in motion. It's going to be a fake to Mongo this time, and Rocker keeps it, and he'll be tackled around the line of scrimmage. So it's going to bring up a 2nd and 10. sun is in Pocola's eyes here. Rocker's going to run it on a keeper, and he's going to be tripped up and tackled. Looks like that's number 44, Reed Bailey for the Tigers. So we got a 3rd and 8 now for Pocola. Same formation. Mongo here to the left. Trips right. Jones. Mongo in motion. They're going to give it to him up the right side. He makes first couple guys miss, and he's going to be tripped up. He'll be short of the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. See what the Pocola coaches do. See if they go for it. They line up. Man in motion. He fakes it to him, and he's hit in the backfield, and he's going to be stopped short. That was number 2, Hubbard. And it'll be turned over on downs. So now Tallahena with good field position on the Pocola 34-yard line. They're going to snap it, hand it to Hubbard. He's hit at the line for no gain. Bring up 2nd down.
Hubbard with the carry.
Tallahena runs up to the line. Looks like they're going to go shotgun this time. Man in motion. The ball's on the ground, and Pocola falls on it. That's Rocker Jones recovering the fumble. So it'll be 1st and 10 Pocola. So Tallahena not having much success with the shotgun. And this time they put the ball on the ground, and Pocola is able to fall on it. Ball's been placed at the 37-yard line. Pocola runs to the line. It's going to be handed off to Mongo. He's going to be hit in the backfield and drop for a loss. So that'll be a loss on the play. Bring up 2nd down. Looks like he may have lost 3, maybe 4 on the play. So right now, both offenses having trouble moving the ball. Man in motion. Rocker's going to take it. He's got blockers in front of him. He gets by. He gets to the edge. He's down the sidelines. He's got one guy to beat. He's at the 20. He dives and misses. And that's going to be touchdown, Pocola. No flags. That was about a 66-yard touchdown by number 5, Rocker Jones. He had one guy that was number 81 that had the last shot at him. Hunter Tellis, he dove and missed him. So touchdown, Pocola. And they take a 12-0 lead here with about a minute left in the first half. Now Pocola will line up and go for the 2-point conversion. They missed it last time. Tackled short. Mongo in the pistol. Looking to throw it. He's got a man open. And it's good. That is number 88, Liam Christensen, on the reception. So that takes your score to 14 for Pocola. Again, coming up next after this game is going to be the 10U Pocola football team. I'm not quite sure who they're playing yet. I'll find out. The 8U Pocola team, this is, I don't know how many years in a row they've been in the Super Bowl. This is their third right now. And they won the last two. So Tallahassee comes to the line. They're in shotgun again. Man in motion. They're going to give it to the tailback. 81 up the middle. He gets free. He's being chased down. Riker Jones. And he's finally going to get tackled in Pocola territory around the 27-yard line. And that's going to be a gain for the Tallahassee Tigers. That was Hunter Tellis on the carry. We have a timeout. Tallahassee, they're going to stop the clock at 1:01 for the first half. So here we go now. First and 10. They're going to hand it off to Hubbard. He makes two guys miss in the backfield. And he'll be tackled after a gain of about 4 on the play. Stacy had a shot at him. Oh, no, that was Jet Lewis. Had a shot at him and behind the line of scrimmage. And unable to make the tackle. Now we got him back under center. He's going to hand it to his tailback, number 42. He's hit and brought down. That's Patterson on the carry. Bring up third down. Clock has been stopped at 27 seconds. Be another timeout there by the Tigers. Pocola will start the second half with the ball. There we go with the cheerleaders. Trying to get the crowd riled up. Got a pretty good crowd here. Here we go. They're in shotgun. Ball's going to get past the quarterback, and it's still on the ground. And Pocola's going to fall on it. It'll be turned over. That's the second turnover for the Tigers. Second fumble recovery for the Indians. And I didn't see who fell on it. Looks like the quarterback for Talihina may be down. And he's up. So let's see, they didn't start the clock on that play. So they're still showing 27 seconds. It's going to be 1st and 10 Pocola from their 27-yard line. Man in motion. Rocker's going to take the snap. He's going to run around the right side. He gets to the edge. He's got a couple guys to beat, and he'll be forced out of bounds around the 45-yard line. But that's going to be enough for Pocola first down. Looks like about 10 seconds came off the clock. Man in motion. We have a false start on Pocola. Rocker's looking to throw it. He throws it deep. It's going to be incomplete. Stops the clock at 12 seconds. Got 12 seconds left here. Man in motion. Rocker takes the ball. He's going to be hit at the line. He makes one guy miss, makes another guy miss, and he'll finally be brought down. Cola's going to take a timeout. Should bring up 4th down. We got 3.4 seconds left. I don't know if it's 3rd or 4th down here. So Pocola comes back to the line after the timeout. And they've changed formation. Now Mongo, he takes the snap. He looks to throw it. Now he's going to tuck it and run. He's going to try to get around the corner, and he'll be tackled. And that's going to be the end of the first half. With your score, Pocola 14, Tallahena 0. So let's see how much time they put up on the scoreboard. Are you going? All right, so they put the clock at 8 minutes. So we got 8-minute halftime here. Haven't really been able to keep any stats for you, but I know we've had a Mongo went on a 60-yard touchdown run, and then later on we had Riker Jones on a 66-yard touchdown. So Pocola over 120 yards rushing so far. Defensively for the Indians, Tallahena's put the ball on the ground maybe 3 or 4 times, and Pocola's been able to recover 2 of them. So right now that's what's, I think, making the difference in the game, because on one of those drives, Tallahena was driving when they turned the ball over. If you're watching and you're on your phone or tablet and can make a comment and let me know where you're watching from. I'm going to go silent here for a minute. We'll be back in a second. All right, we're about to come back now. Got about less than a minute now before halftime ends. Like I said, Pocola will start with the ball. Second half.
Hey, if it's you that won the raffle, make some noise. Like, get excited. If not, we're going to draw someone else. Where is she? Where is she? I'm sorry, you are too late. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Alright, 10, 9, 8. So if she's not here by counting to 0, 6, 5, 4.
And that's going to be the end of the halftime. So now
Where is she? All right, fine. You can have her ready.
Pocola will defend the west end zone and be heading towards the east end zone. Left to right on your screen.
We begin the third quarter with the
I don't know what the
Indians.
uniforms are looking like that on your screen, with us being in dark maroon and those being and Tallahena being in black. So here we go. Mongo to the right. He's going to be in motion, and Rocker's going to follow him. He'll be hit at the line of scrimmage for no gain. They're going to hand it off to Mongo around the left side. Makes a couple guys miss. He's across midfield and finally be forced out of bounds around the 36-yard line in Tallahena territory. First and 10 now for the Indians. A 30-yard run there for Mongo. Now Reichert, he's hit at the line. He breaks free. He's down the sidelines and finally be forced out around the 20-yard line. That's going to be enough for Pocola first down. Pocola lines up. And they fake a. I don't quite know what that was. It was a direct snap to Mongo. Riker Jones jumped up like it was over his head or something. Now we got Mongo in the pistol. He's going to carry it. Gains a couple on the play. It's going to bring up about a 3rd and 5. Mongo in motion. Rocker up the middle. And he'll be tackled short of the first down. That's going to bring up fourth down for the Indians. Be fourth and a long 2. They'll go for it deep into Talihina territory. We got Rocket around the right side, and he's going to be forced out of bounds inside the 10. Looks like around the 7-yard line maybe. And that's going to be enough for a first down. It'll be first and goal, Pocola. Got shout out to Donna, Sweden, watching from Kansas. Christy Duggar watching from Salisaw. Kaylin White watching from Noble, Oklahoma, cheering for number 75, Dale Broadman. Got a player down. He's up. Referee starts the clock. First and goal, Pocola. Jones under center this time. He's going to hand it to Mongo. He follows the blocker. That was Davis Riggs in front of him. He'll be tackled. He's inside the 5 now. Looks like around the 4-yard line. Kind of hard to see the stripes down there with the dormant grass and the way the sun is setting right now. And we're going to have false start on Pocola. Shout out to Callie Warren watching from Poto. Poto had a good game last night. I watched that on... Who did y'all play last night? Can't remember who they played. It was a good game, though. So Poto advances to the 3rd round of playoffs next week. We got Mongo taking it up the right side, and he's going to be tackled around the 5-yard line. So that's going to bring up a 3rd and 5. 3rd and goal from the 5. And it's going to be Rocker. He's going to call his number, and he's going to be stopped short. So it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Shout out to Austin Dare watching from West Virginia. He's cheering for number 36, Nash Dara. Poto beat Newcastle last night. We're going to have false, no, it's offsides. This will be half the distance to the goal. Still 4th and goal from about the 3-yard line. So big play here for Talihina if they can get the stop. It's going to be Mongo. He's going to be tackled. Looks like it's going to be short of the goal line. So it'll be turned over on downs. Tallahena's ball. On the 1 or 2 yard line. So this is going to be the first possession for Tallahena, starting deep into their territory around the 2 yard line. Dugan takes the snap. He hands it to his tailback. He gets through the line. That first level makes it to the second level, and he's going to be tackled. Looks like a gain of about 3, maybe 4 on the play. Clock's winding down. Less than a minute here left in the third. Dugan under center. He hands it to his tailback, and he's tackled immediately. It looked like Braxton Pinkston on the tackle. We hand it to the tailback again up the middle, and he's going to be stopped. And that will be the end of the third. With your score, Pocola 14, Tallahena 0. They don't change field. The switch field directions during quarters. They just keep going the same way. And that was going to be 4th down for Tallahena, so they elect to kick it. Ball will be placed at the 40-yard line. Pocola takes over at the Tallahena 40-yard line. Mongo in motion. Riker takes the snap. He follows Mongo around the right side. Forced out of bounds. Gains about 8 on the play. Brings up a 2nd and 2. Long 2. Rucker Jones is going to take the snap, run around the left side. He's almost hit in the backfield. He gets away. He's down the sidelines. He's at the 5. Touchdown, Pocola. No flags on the play. And that was a 32-yard touchdown by number 5, Rucker Jones. Pocola runs to the line of scrimmage. Going to go for 2 this time. Mongo in shotgun. He's looking to throw it. He's got a man, and it's dropped. Incomplete. Looks like we have a flag. Pocola. Holding on Pocola, but they're going to decline that. So 7:13 left in the game. Pocola leads 20-0. Talahena in the wishbone formation. That's Hubbard. He breaks a couple tackles, and he's finally going to be brought down. It's Eli Stacy on the tackle. Got Shauna watching from West Virginia, watching her grandson, Nash, number 36. Ball's on the ground. And they're sorting through it, and it looks like Talahena is able to fall back on it. It's going to be 3rd and 10 for the Tigers. So the 8U, we literally have enough players. I'll show you here. For 2 full teams. And so basically in 8U you have, players that are going to be 8 years old. And then it's the first year that the boys are able to play football when you're in school. So we'll usually have a lot of younger 7 and 6-year-olds that'll come out. And so we usually have enough for 2 teams. So it looks like they're getting the younger team ready now to go in. Pocola has the ball here. It's going to be handed off to Mongo. He's going to try to get to the edge. We have a flag on the play. He'll be tackled. Have a hold on Pocola. So that'll push him back 10 yards. Timeout, Talahena. Mongo around the left side, gets around, gets to the edge. He's going down the sidelines, and he's going to be in. No flags. Touchdown, Pocola. Stop the clock with 5:04. Sun has finally got down below the horizon, so now we don't have the shadows on the field. Direct snap to Rocker Jones up the middle, and he's in. 2-point conversion is good, so that's going to take your score to 28 for Pocola and 0 for Talihina. And here come the younger ones. It's going to be Hubbard. He runs around the left side. He gets a stiff arm. He's got one guy to beat. Chafee chasing him down, and he's not going to be able to get to him. So it'll be touchdown, Talihina. No flags on the play. Now Talihina will line up for 2 points. Give it to 42. He runs around the right side, and he's in. It's Patterson on the carry. So 4:50 left. Score is 28-8. Pocola trying to get the right players out there. They rush to the line. Let's see who's, I think number 44, Peyton Chafee's under center. He takes the snap. He hands it to the tailback in the backfield. That's number 23 on the carry. Hunter Severe. Maybe gains a yard on the play. Let's bring up second down. Almost 2. Chafee under center again. Man in motion. That's Severe. They're going to hand it off to the tailback. That's number 32, I think. That is Runner Brewer. Chafee under center. The ball's on the ground. He has to fall on it. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Moving on that play. I believe that'll bring up the 4th down for the Indians.
Clock's still running. Pocola may be waiting to let the clock run down a little bit, and then they'll signals they want to punt. And they stop the clock at 2:01.
Indians.
Pocola does punt. Coming up next is going to be our 10U. So stay here with us. They'll start the game pretty quick afterwards. The teams have already been warming up, so usually when a game ends, they get the next one going pretty quick.
So the Wilburton Tigers will go on 1st and 10.
I don't know if they're going to do a trophy presentation on the field or if they're going to do it off the field. Lots of times they wait and do it off the field. Looks like we got a new quarterback in for Tallahena. It's Micah Bryant. It's going to be number 44. He's hitting the backfield by Chafee, but he gets free. Oh, he's finally going to be brought down. About a 5-yard gain on the play.
6 yards.
Tackled by a tribe of Indians. Here comes 75 on the field. Broadman. They hand it off to 44, Reed Bailey. He's tackled from behind. He's tackled by number 44, Peyton Chafee. Got Emma cheering for Dale Broadman, I'm sorry. Ball's on the ground. And it's going to be picked up by the Indians. So on the fumble, the Indians recover it. 38 seconds left here. They're going to wind the clock. That's probably going to be it. So your 8U Super Bowl champs are the Pocola Indians. They're going to shake hands at midfield. Like I said, I don't know if they're going to do the trophy on the field or if they're going to do it off the field. Coming up next, Pocola 10U. They're over there warming up. coming back out on the field. They may be. It's like they're going to do it on the field. Next up's going to be 10U Pocola Indians and the 10U Hartshorn Miners. All right, so they are going to do the trophy presentation up on the or out on the field while the teams are warming up. So Pocola Little League 8U goes undefeated and wins the Super Bowl.
For our championship game for 8U, it was number 25 for the Tallahassee Golden Tigers, Hayden Reeves.
It's like
And for the Indians, MVP for the player is Riker Jones.
Rocker Jones gets MVP.
And our 8U Super Bowl runner-up, the Tallahassee Golden Tigers.
Tallahassee Tigers are the runner-up.
Congratulations, Golden Tigers. Our Tallahassee Golden Tigers included number 1, Lucas Tucker, number 2, Boston Hubbard, number 3, Jace Dugan, number 4, David Stroop, number 5, Kia Meshantuddy, number 8, Traeger Hill, number 10, Cameron Hale, number 11.
They're announcing the players of each team right now,
15, Micaiah Bryant,
for the
number 16,
Tigers at least.
Humphreys, number 18, Josh Schumann, number 20, Michael Hale, number 25, Hayden Reeves, number 33, Henry Tellis, number 40, Ridge Johnson, 42, Talon Patterson, 44, Reed Bailey, 52, Micaiah Humphreys, 55, Linda Howell, 81, Hunter Tellis. 91, Easton Morris. And number 99, Lane Cozell. Your 2023 AU Tallahassee Golden Tigers. All right, our 2023 AU Super Bowl champions, the Pocola Indians.
Pocola gets their gold ball. It's their third Super Bowl in a row that they've won.
9, Davis Riggs. 10, Jace Ferguson. 11, Felix Roberts. 12, Derek Davis. 14, John Bentley. 16, Jordan Casey. 17, Zayden Thompson. 18, Rich Myers. 19, Xander Gossett. 21, Jackson Mitchell. 22, Brantley Cox. 23, Hunter Sadie. 27, Jackson Stevens. 28, Braxton Kingston. 32, Runner Brewer. 36, Nash Barra. 42, Hudson Foster. 44, Peyton Chappie. 61, Max Smith. 65, Wyatt Wortham. 70, Roman Linneman. 72, Elijah Lowry. 75, Dale Boardman. 84, Matthew Short. 88, Liam Christensen. And 99, Colt Naylor. Congratulations, Pocola Indians.
So now they're going to start getting the parents off the field here. Get ready for the next game. I'm going to mute it here for a second. And we'll come back live whenever the next game is about to start. So now they're doing the they just did the coin toss. I missed it, so we'll see who's starting off with the ball here. So Hartshorn just ran out. In Tenue, they do it a little different. They actually do a kickoff. They kick it from the 50-yard line. So they'll kick off at the beginning of the game. So Pocola's receiving. So the beginning of the second half, Pocola will kick off to Hartshorn. They don't do kickoffs after touchdowns. They just do it the beginning of the game and the beginning of the second half, just to start getting the boys used to lining up for kickoffs and receiving the kickoffs. It's actually been working pretty good this year. This is the first year they've done it. So it's going to be kicked, and the ball's on the ground, and Pocola falls on it. Looks like that's number 85 on the ball. That's going to be Zion Swink. So Pocola will start from their 35-yard line. Also in the Tenue, if they punt, they line up. The offense will line up in the punt formation. The defense will line up in a punt return. They hike the ball, but the linemen just take a knee. They don't rush the punter. They're trying to teach the kids to actually punt and then do the punt return. And that was number 23 on the carry, Daxton Severe. That's going to be a loss on the play. We're going to have second down. And on the return, when the return team catches it, that's where it stays. They don't get to advance it. They try to catch the ball and stop it. If it hits the ground and rolls, wherever the receiving team touches it, that's where the ball's placed at. So I'm sure we'll come to that point in the game so you can see what I'm talking about. That's going to be the quarterback. That's Maddox Rasavon. He gets free. Like it's going to be a loss of maybe 10 on the play. I'm sorry, gain of 10. No, about 8 on the play. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 5. Still 8 minutes on the game clock per quarter. We're going to have a penalty on the play. Pocola wasn't set. They snapped it before one of the receivers got set. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and long now. It's like quarterback's under center. He's going to hand it to Maddox Rasavon. He makes a couple moves, and he'll be forced out of bounds. It's going to be short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 2. We'll see what they elect to do here.
That'll lead to 4th down and 2 yards.
Right now, they've got the offense on the field. They may try to draw them off sides.
We'll go for it.
Rasavon in shotgun. Rasavon's going to take it. He's going to take it around the left side. He's got some blockers. He gets free. He's finally going to be drugged down around the 35-yard line in minor territory. So that's going to be enough for Pocola first down. So it'll be 1st and 10 Pocola from just inside the 35-yard line. Rasavon looks to throw it. He rolls to his right. He throws it deep, and the receiver comes back to it, but it's going to be incomplete. That was Cannon Beasley, the intended receiver. What did he do? So 2nd and 10 now for the Indians. Rasavon under center. He's going to hand it off to Beasley around the left side. He tries to get to the corner. He'll be tackled. Might have gained a yard on the play. It's going to bring up 3rd and 9. So 3rd and long now for the Indians. Severe. He's going to roll to his right. He cuts it up, and he breaks a couple tackles and finally going to be brought down the 30-yard line. So it's going to bring up a 4th and 5 for the Indians. And they rush to the line. Rasavon takes the snap. He gets hit. He's going to be short of the 1st down. So he'll be turned over on downs. The Hartshorn's ball at the Hartshorn 26-yard line. So Pocola stopped on their first drive. I don't have a, let's see, I do. So number 9 is the quarterback for Hartshorn. He takes it up the right side, gets through the line, and he'll be tackled. That was number 9, Pinson. Chasen Pinson. That's enough for a 1st down. And He's going to hand that to his tailback around the left side now. He's got a blocker in front of him. And he'll be hit and drugged down. That was Daxton Severe on the tackle. We can't tell if that's number 16 or number 18 that ran the ball. Let's see. 16, Montgomery. Hartshorn comes to the play. The line at quarterback. No, that's different. Number 79 on the carry. Duffy. That'll be enough for another Hartshorn first down. That's Pinson on the carry. He's tackled after maybe a yard on the play. Bring up a 2nd and 9. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter with your score 0. For both teams. In 10U, also, the coaches aren't on the field, so they start winging them off, having the coaches on the field. 79 again. Duffy, he finds a hole, and he's up the middle. He's at the 10, the 5, touchdown, Hartshorn. No flags on the play. So the Miners strike first here at the beginning of the second quarter. That was 79 Duffy on the carry. Line up for the 2-point conversion. And hand it off to the tailback. He's hitting the backfield, but it's Daxton Severe with the tackle. 2-point conversion is no good. So like I said, now they'll place the ball at the 30-yard line. They don't do kickoffs after touchdowns. They just do them at the beginning of the game, and then they do one at the beginning of the half. Maddox Rasavon, he keeps it, runs around the left side. He's tackled. Might have lost a half a yard on the play. Bring up second down. Go look at some scores in college football. If I can get my phone to work. They're going to throw it. No, it's almost intercepted. Daxton Sevier, the intended receiver. So it brings up a 3rd and long now for the Indians. He's going to roll to his right. He's going to throw it deep. He's got a man wide open. That's Daxton Sevier. He's got one guy to beat. He's at the 10, the 5, and he's in. Touchdown, Pocola. No flags. So the 70-yard touchdown pass from Maddox Rasavon to Daxton Sevier. Huge play by the Indians. Score's tied now. Pocola will go for the 2-point conversion. Rasavon hands it off to his tailback. The ball's on the ground. So the 2-point conversion is no good. He was going to be in, but he fumbled it before he went across the line of scrimmage. So it's tied. 6 minutes left here in the first half. Hartshorn runs around the left side. He's going to be caught from behind. That was Brantley Brown on the tackle. It was Montgomery on the carry. Bring up a 2nd and 7. It's going to be 9 on the carry. He's going to take it around the right side. He's hit, breaks the tackle. Finally forced out of bounds by Rasavon. It's Pinson on the carry. And that's enough for a Hartshorn first down. Left side, that's Duffy again. He gets free, makes another guy miss, and he'll be dragged down from behind. He's number 89 on the tackle. That was Gage Little on the tackle. We'll have a timeout. Pocola. That's going to be a first down for Hartshorn. So now 1st and 10 for Hartshorn. The Pocola 30-yard line. Duffy hands it to his tailback. He's going to be brought down around the Pocola 21. Short of the first down. Bring up 2nd down. Second and 2. He's hitting the backfield, and he'll be dropped. That's Drantley Brown on the tackle. Jason Pinson on the carry. They have a penalty on the play. The offsides on Pocola. So that'll probably give Hartshorn the first down. That'll be Duffy. Makes one guy miss, and he's finally going to be tripped up. That's Lucas Smith on the tackle. So Hartshorn threatening to score again here. They're inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal from the 4. They give it to Duffy. He's trying to get around the right side, and he's hit in the backfield and brought down. Tripped up for a loss. That's Drantley Brown. All the way back to the 11, 12-yard line. So 2nd and goal from 12-yard line. Great play there by number 84, Drantley Brown. Duffy's dancing around there in the backfield. He's hit. We have a flag on the play. Illegal motion. It's declined. Bring up 3rd down. 3rd and goal. Ball's, I think, on the 10-yard line. Like I said, I can't see the lines out there very well. I don't think they repainted this field since the last home football game, high school game. They're going to throw it. They got a man open, and he catches it, but he will be short of the goal line. Maybe inside the 1-yard line. So it'll be 4th and goal from the 1 or 2-yard line. So a big 4th down play here for the Indians. Looks like they're waiting to wind the clock down. We'll stop it with 5 seconds left. So 4.9 seconds left here in the first half. Hartshorn gets the ball back at the beginning of the second half. So Hartshorn just used a second timeout.
reaction with a fourth down, going to go for the Raiders.
So now we'll go for the 2 balls on the ground. And they're going to, oh my goodness. Duffy's going to be in the end zone for a touchdown. He fumbled the ball. Pocola had him for about a 15-yard loss. And Duffy was able to get away and get in the end zone with time expiring here in the second quarter. So Hartshorn now will line up for the two-point conversion here. No time on the clock. Duffy fakes the handoff. He's going to take it. He gets around the edge, and he's in. So at halftime, Hartshorn leads 14, Pocola 6. We'll have about an 8-minute halftime here, so I'm going to take a break. We'll be back with you here on the Pocola Indians Network. And we got about a minute left here in the halftime. So like at the beginning of the game, Hartshorn kicked it off. Now Pocola will kick it off. Daxton Severe, number 23, will kick it for Pocola. And he kicks it deep. It's going to hit the ground. It's picked up by number 11. He's going to be dragged down from behind. Jake Pingleton on the return. They're going to throw it. The ball's on the ground. And it's going to be recovered by Pocola. So Pocola with the first turnover recovery here. So Pocola needing to capitalize here on this turnover. See if we can tie the game back. Maddox Rasavon is going to roll to his left. He's going to be hit in the backfield, and he'll be dropped for a loss. Bring up a second long. Rasavon looks to throw it. He's going to tuck it and run. He gets past another defender. He's got one guy to beat, and he'll be in. Touchdown, Pocola. So now Pocola with the chance to tie it up here. The 2-point conversion. So after the fumble, 2 plays later, Pocola is able to punch it in the end zone to go down by 2. Rasavon hands it to Severe. Daxton, he's going to be stopped short. So 2-point conversion is no good. So, a man in motion. It's going to be Duffy up the middle. He uses the referee as a blocker. He'll be forced out of bounds by Rasavon.
Well, that was Jody Duffy with the long game. Finally broke down. Dramatic race along. Long game on the play. That'll be a first down runners.
So after the long gain, the ball's been placed on the 22-yard line. Duffy takes the snap. He hands it off to his tailback. It's number 14 on the carry. He's tackled after about a 5-yard gain, maybe 4 yards on the play. Bring up second down. Hartshorn draws Pocola off sides. So they'll bring up a third and short. Sorry, second and short. Second and 1. Have a penalty on the play. We'll have a illegal shift. Back it up 5 yards. Still second down. Duffy takes the snap. He's going to run to his left. He's hitting the backfield, and he's going to be brought down. That was number 30 on the tackle, Kobe Rivas. Hand it off to the tailback. Ooh, he's hit and he's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. That was Beasley on the tackle. Cannon Beasley may have lost another yard on the play. Fourth down. We'll go for it. We follow with a 2-point lead right now. They're going to throw it. He's got a man open in the end zone, and it's going to be incomplete.
My pass is intended for number 11, Jake Peterson. He falls
It's like
incomplete.
the intended receiver is number 11, Pingleton.
That was fourth down.
So it'll be 1st and 10, Pocola, from the Pocola 20-yard line. It's going to be a pass. He dropped back for a pass, and he got hit, and then got free for a second, and then they were pulling on his jersey, and he just threw it and got rid of it. So smart play there by Maddox to not lose any on the play. Bring up 2nd and 10. Maddox takes it around the left side. He finally going to be brought down. It's going to be a gain of about 12 on the play. That'll be enough for Pocola first down.
He was knocked down by Bradley Harden. He was enough for a first down and 10.
Restevon, he's going to take it right up the middle. He gets hit, he breaks free, and he's finally going to be brought down. That's number 79, Duffy, on the tackle. Gain of about 3 or 4 on the play. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter with your score. Hartshorn 14, Pocola 12.
Our score, Indians 12, Miners 14. And as we have a break in the action, it is now time for our Pigskin raffle drawing. The winner of this drawing receives $144. Makes your shot of bottle ticket. All right, now for the drawing. Someone is reaching their hand into the bowl. Someone who is pulling out the ticket. The number is 910500. 910500. If you have that ticket, you have won $144. Get up here now to the press box. 910500.
So let's bring up 2nd down now for the Indians. Restevon, shotgun. He's going to run to his right. He's got a blocker out there. He runs into the blocker. And he carries a couple of Miners. Finally going to be brought down about 7 yards down the field, and that's going to be enough for Pocola first down. So Restevon, he was hit 4 yards short of the first down, that he carries them across the line to gain. Savon takes the snap. He rolls to his left. Duffy comes up and hits him. Brings him down after about a yard gain. Second down. Savon, he's going to hand it off to 84, Drantley Brown. He goes up the middle. There's a flag on the play. Maybe face mask. So good carry there by Drantley Brown. It's going to be a face mask on Hartshorn. The 5-yard face mask. And that's going to be enough for Pocola first down. Stacked receivers to the left. Rasavon kicks it out to the right. He gets free, breaks the tackle, and finally can be brought down after about a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5 for the Indians. They're at the Hartshorn 40-yard line. Rasavon cuts it up the middle, and he's going to be tackled around the first down marker. Did they give it to him? They're saying 3rd and short, like maybe a yard or less. Direct snap to Sevier. And he's hitting the backfield. That's Duffy on the tackle. So he'll be, may have lost a yard on the play. And it's going to be 4th down.
He was short. Led the line to gain to bring up a 4th down.
So on the 4th down now, Pocola comes to the line. And it's going to be up the middle, Rasavon, and he's going to have it. First down, Pocola. Clock running, 3 minutes left. Pocola has to score. That's Brantley up the middle. He carries a couple minors. And that'll be enough for a Pocola first down. .2:15 left. It's going to be a direct snap to Daxton Severe, and he'll be stopped. Clock remains running, 2 minutes. Cola's still got all 3 timeouts. If they don't make something here, they'll probably call one of them. Rassavon's going to run to his left. He's going to be tackled around the 20-yard line. Somewhere on 3rd down. And Pocola uses their first timeout. So 1:17 left here, 3rd down. He's going to throw it. It's intercepted. And he's got one guy to beat. And he'll be forced out of bounds. So 57 seconds left. Pocola. Hartshorn intercepts it. It's probably going to be a game-saving interception for Hartshorn. They just have to run the clock out now. Pocola still with 2 timeouts. So if I can get a turnover or a fumble or something here. It's Duffy. That's Jake Pingleton on the interception for the Miners. Coming up next will be the 12U. It's I think Savannah versus Eufaula. I will not be able to live stream that game. If you're watching and you're from one of those schools, if you got a parent here or something, they can Facebook Live or something like that. I'm not going to be able to do it. .49 seconds left. Pocola with one more timeout. Pocola needs a bad snap or fumble or something here. It's going to be Pinkston. That's Pinson, number 9. So Pocola stops the clock for the last time. So this should be the last snap here. They're going to hand it off to Duffy. Yep. That's going to be enough for a first down. And that's probably going to be it. It's 29 seconds left. Pocola can't stop the ball, or can't stop the clock anymore. And that'll be the final score here from Wilburton with your score, Hartshorn 14, Pocola 12. Pocola will be the 10U runner-up. And Hartshorn will be the Super Bowl champs of 10U. I want to thank everybody for watching today. Pocola Indians Network will be back with the high school basketball season starting December 1st in Hartshorn. Until then, be safe driving home. We'll see you next time.